This is the first time that we've set the dinghy up, and we're gonna try the outboard motor, hope that it works. Liam's got the oars in there in case it starts and then cuts out when he's taking it for a spin. Let's see. Woohoo! Nice.
Awesome. Now let me go.
Once we knew the engine worked, we took the dinghy to the harbour to check out the local town and buy a few groceries. We're slowly deflating. And we've got a long way to go. Well, we are not doing that again. Look over there. That's where all the other boats are anchored. We purposefully anchored all the way over here away from them, as it was our first time and we didn't want to be close to anyone in case we messed up. And we have contemplated going closer, but we know that our anchor's holding here, so we're quite happy. We just took a little dinghy all the way to the harbour over there, and we tried rowing, so we thought we'd like to save fuel, and we were not getting anywhere, so we turned the motor on, our huge 2.5 horsepower engine, and we're hardly going any faster. It took us ages and ages, and the right hand side of the dinghy is looking a bit floppy. It's obviously a little hole. We've got a bit of water splashed in by the waves, the chop. Yeah, it was not fun. Not fun at all.
Oh, the joys of cruising life and being new to it and learning things.
Being poor.
And being poor. Our fridge currently doesn't work. It's under here. So we've just been using it as a cool box by putting bags of ice in the bottom. But obviously the ice melts. So now we have a swimming pool in the bottom of our fridge. Our cauliflower has gone mouldy. And our puff pastry's gone mouldy as well. So I can't have any tarts. But the rest of it seems okay. So we've bought some more ice. And a new fridge is very high on our list.
Oh, we actually recorded?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
We've just left our first anchorage. We're only going maybe 2 hours further along the coast. The anchorage we were at, on the first 2-3 days, it was great, really loved it, but then yesterday and today it's been really rolly, so we're moving to hopefully get somewhere a little bit less rolly. It's a nice sail at the moment. We're going going 5 knots actually. We were worried we were going to have to motor the whole way because there wasn't any wind forecast, but going nice 5 knots. Seas behind us.
Not be sick.
Don't say anything too soon. Yeah, so far so good. Anybody got any suggestions? The bilge alarm is going off again, but there isn't water in the bilge. What do we do? How do we shut it up? The bilge alarm would not stop screaming at us. We tried everything we could think of, but it wouldn't stop, so we cut the wires to it. A new sensor is now on the to-buy list, and for now we just check the bilge more often. We almost sailed right past the anchorage. It was smaller than we thought. We were glad no one else was there for our second time anchoring. It took us 2 attempts to get the anchor dug in. On land, there were the remains of a canning factory. It's difficult to see through the window, but there was a beautiful rainbow that ended in the bay. Well guys, this anchorage that we got to yesterday, which was so peaceful and beautiful, turned into an absolute washing machine last night. It was horrendous, we got no sleep. It's calmed down a little bit now, so we've taken the dinghy to shore, which went a lot better than I expected, and we're trying to find signal so that we can get an up-to-date forecast and see whether we need to move or if anywhere's going to be better, or yeah, just get in touch with the outside world really. So we're on a trek to find signal. No signal up here, just some goats. Well, we're up pretty high now and we still haven't got any signal. It's been fun to explore, but it's a bit scary because we're only wearing flip-flops. It's really not the ideal footwear for climbing up this. We do not have mountain goat feet. Well, it's a shame to leave this anchorage today. Today is the most beautiful day we've had so far here. It's super calm. We're hardly moving at all. We hardly moved in the night. It was weird not to rock. This is the calmest night we've had so far. But we don't get any signal here and we're already late getting out the next video. So we've got to leave this beautiful place behind to go and find some civilization.
Well, there's no wind today, but I don't mind. It's quite nice. I'm just going to sit on the bow, fire's helming, so I'm going to take this opportunity to sit up here, out of the way, and enjoy the peace and quiet, apart from the drone of the engine. There's not a lot we can do about that today.
We sailed to Playa Santiago, where we got the video uploaded, but we left first thing in the morning and continued sailing along the coast of La Gomera.
Alright, we are out of here today. This swell is not what was forecast. We've had a very rocky, rolly night. Neither of us have slept, so we are out of here. Hopefully somewhere a bit more sheltered, a bit nearer the big town, and we can get a bit more food, hopefully.
The swell is actually better now than it was in the night.
Oh, it's better now.
People are probably thinking like, what you want about, guys?
Yeah.
It's not even that bad. But seriously, in the night it was really bad.
Getting chucked all over.
We're managing 3 knots now. We were only doing about 1.6, 1.7 before, but got a little bit of breeze. So 3 knots is not too bad. There's Tenerife ahead of us, but we're heading to an anchorage next to San Sebastian, which hopefully is not going to be as rolly as it was last night.